Perseus, the brave Greek hero, entered the cursed cave with 3 loyal companions. The air inside was thick with dread, and every step echoed against the ancient stone. Around them stood human statues, so lifelike, so real, their faces frozen in terror. Perseus knew at once. These were not sculptures, they were men who had looked into the eyes of the Gorgon. Suddenly, one of his men screamed. He had turned to face something in the dark, and in a heartbeat, his skin turned pale, his body hardened, and he was stone. The second warrior panicked, stumbled backwards, but met the same fate. A moment of eye contact, and he too was lost. The third companion swung his sword blindly, eyes closed in fear, but the snakes in Medusa's hair struck with venomous speed, and he fell, lifeless. Now Perseus stood alone. He pressed himself behind a crumbling pillar, heart racing. In his left hand, he held a polished bronze shield, not for defense, but as a mirror. He dared not look at her directly. In the shield's reflection, she emerged, Medusa. Her face was monstrous, yet strangely human. Her eyes glowed a deadly green. Dozens of serpents hissed and curled upon her head, their tongues tasting the air. As she slithered closer, Perseus remained hidden, watching only through the reflection. And then, in one swift, practiced motion, he struck. His sword flew through the air and sliced her neck clean. Her head fell, still alive in some horrible way, her eyes wide and glowing. The snakes writhed and shrieked, then slowly died. Perseus stepped forward, trembling but calm. He lifted the severed head by the snake hair, careful not to meet its gaze. He wrapped it in thick cloth, tying it tightly. He did not speak. There was no need. The silence of the cave returned. He had slain the monster, but he would never forget the faces of his friends frozen forever in stone.